Welcome to the final episode of my exam series. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot that this one was coming. I finished my final architecture deadline, which is what you would have seen in the recent video a bit over a week ago now, and I forgot that I've still got an exam and there's added stress connected to it because I've never written an exam at university, so I kind of don't know how to approach it. I've been pushing it off. I've been very much focusing on like my architecture deadlines. I've literally not thought about this course up until like yesterday for a month probably, basically up until I had my final lecture, which was way before Easter. This exam's a really big part of my grade and I definitely should be focusing on it. More than anything, I really enjoy the course. I think all the things we learned are really interesting, and I do like the idea of like having all these arguments, having all this knowledge, because I think it's interesting and important to know. I really enjoy this course. I really want to put my best foot forward with the exam. I think with enough prep, I'll do really well. 2 years ago, from doing the IB past papers and like going through past papers, that was like the best method of studying for me personally. This is an essay-based subject, which I love. The way I studied for essay-based subjects in high school was I'd just like go through the essay questions and I'd like write out bullet points of how I'd write the essay. I'm pretty confident in like my essay writing abilities even under time pressure, so I'm not worried about that. It's more about like retaining the information, knowing my examples, like knowing my case studies, knowing exactly what I'll say to back up my arguments. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I don't think there's too much to study. That's why I kind of left it off. I let myself have a bit of a break after my architecture deadline, because that one was intense. That one was a lot of time. I wanted to commemorate like writing my first exam pretty much ever. Well, I had like exams here and there in middle school, but my actual like big IB exams were cancelled. I've never really written an important exam in my life. So yeah, not surprisingly, I am heading out right now. I'm going to go to a cafe. I've not been to this cafe yet. It's a fully vegan one. Their food looks amazing on Instagram, so we'll be heading there now. Most of the day studying and I need a break. I'm going to go out on a mental health walk with a friend, and I think it's very much needed for both of us. That'll be nice. I've not been in that general area of Edinburgh in ages. I just love how much nature we have around, such close proximity, and it's just really, really nice. Honestly, I think a mental health walk is very much needed just about now.
If we could run it back, and do you wonder if we could
feel like I haven't really spoken in a while. I mean, I know I haven't because I've literally like not filmed anything in a few days. I did go out to study for a bit, definitely taking my time to do it. I'm finding it hard to process the fact that I've still got an exam coming, and the exam's coming tomorrow. So not too much time. I'll try to dedicate most of today towards studying. I'm just finding it hard to process that I've still got work to do because most of the people who are doing my course are basically done by now. Mostly a study day to power through, and then so close to being done. The thing is, I'm feeling quite confident in the material of the course I've got an exam for. Like, first of all, I find it really interesting. I try to be informed about topics related to sustainability, like, regardless. I'm hoping I'll do fine. A little bit stressed about time, but again, I feel like I'm a pretty quick writer. I'm more stressed about like everything to do with the exam, like, I don't know, going into an exam room and like, what do I bring? Should I have my laptop on me? Should I not have my laptop on me? Like, I actually don't know. Yeah, I've literally not written an exam, so I actually have got no idea what to expect. So that's been stressing me out a little bit, but you know what? We'll see what happens when we get there. Hopefully everything will be okay. This is so sad. I feel like it might be the last time I'm saying this year, but I'm about to get ready, go out to a cute little cafe and study. I'm going to the ECA cafe, which will be really, really cute. I love the College of Art, so I'm very excited to go there. Finished my exam yesterday. Feels surreal to be done. Literally did not film anything. It was such a stressful experience, like, I'm not gonna lie. Not even the exam itself. The exam itself went great. Like, I felt really prepared for all the questions they gave us. Everything around the exam was so stressful. Like, I didn't know that we have like numbered tables. I didn't know I was supposed to like find my table, so I was sat at the wrong table for ages. So like, yeah, it was awful. Everything prior to the exam was really stressful and really unfamiliar, but the examiners were actually really lovely, really helpful. They helped me with like all the coding of the exam and stuff because I was really unfamiliar with that. I used to do it differently in my school, at least. But that's done. I'm done with year 2. I actually don't know how I feel about that because I finished my last deadline like a bit over a week ago. So I've had like a week and a bit to kind of rest, not do anything. I only really started studying for this exam this week, so I actually have no words. So this is probably the last of the study diaries, at least for year 2, which is so crazy to think about. Like, this has been such a long year. It actually did not feel like this year would ever end. So if you joined at any point during this journey, thank you for sticking around. There'll be more study related content coming next year, and I'm going to Portobello tonight to kind of celebrate finally the official end of second year for me. So maybe I'll film a little bit here and there, but yeah, officially done with year 2. And if this is the first episode you're watching, I hope you stick around for longer.